Hello guys and gals, so in today's video I am doing a full face using Primark makeup. It's not a first impressions because I have used these products, but you know, I wanted to show you guys how these work and then which products I like and which I don't like, because there are some products I'm a bit like but yes, this is the look I created. Some of the products like setting spray and mascara are not Primark, but everything else I think is. But yeah, this is the finished look, and if you want to know which products I use and if I liked them or not, then keep on watching. First things first, I'm getting this mop back. It's your fave egg. So to start with, I'm just going to moisturise my skin. I'm actually using a Primark moisturiser. This is the PS Naturals Daily Moisturiser. I always like to moisturise now before I do makeup. So I'm going to actually use two primers today. So the first one is the PS Prep and Protect Primer Water in Watermelon. It smells so good. And then once that's soaked in, I'm going to take the PS Prep and Perfect Glow Illuminating Skin Primer. This is more to add a bit of grip, so this is more like my hydrating, and then this is for extra grip, but it also adds that luminous glow. Oh, it feels really cold. But you can see how luminous the skin looks after I've rubbed it in. Really nice. You like a glowing base, and it's got that like tack to it, so I know the foundation is really going to grip on. So it doesn't smell weird or anything. There isn't really a scent to it apart from the watermelon spray, which is actually gorgeous. But yes, more primed and glowy. So for foundation, you've probably seen me use this already. I actually love it, and I'm actually running out, but you know, I have two in my makeup drawer already, and it's the PS Perfect Colour Matte Foundation. I love this foundation, and it's one of them where when you pump it, it pushes up, so it's from the bottom and it pushes up, so you're not wasting any product, which is really good. And it says it's medium coverage, and it actually is really good coverage. I use it all the time, so that's why I've had to stock up. And I think it was like less, I can't remember if it was £5 or less than £5, but I know it was like really affordable, and it's really good. So if you're looking for a really affordable medium coverage foundation, then I highly recommend this. Really good. So I'm just going to take a bit on my Morphe, this flat top brush from Morphe. I don't know what it's called, the number has faded. I'm just going to get it a bit and then just apply it to the skin. Oh, I've got some in my hair already. And the finish of this foundation, it says it's matte, but it's still like, it's not really drying on the skin because I have really dry skin, but like, no, it's actually really nice, and it doesn't look cakey or anything. To be fair, on camera it does look a bit too pale for me, but this is usually my actual shade. But because obviously we've had a bit of sun in the UK, well, a while back, I think I've caught a bit, but not enough to buy a new foundation, you know, new shade. But yeah, when you look in camera it does look a bit pale, but it does match my neck. But like, my face has caught a bit of sun. After I've used my brush, I'm going to take the rest, what's on the back of my hand, on a beauty sponge, and then just literally just go over the whole face. I think this makes my foundation look really nice on this skin. It smooths everything out, because sometimes, you know, when you use a brush you can get a bit, like, you can see where the brush has been, and this just smooths everything out. But like each time I'm taking what's left on my hand and then just going over. I do this every time now and my skin looks really good afterwards. So now that foundation is on, it's time for concealer. And with this concealer, I'm a bit scared because I think I've used it like once and I can't remember what I thought about it. And when I look at it, it looks a bit yellow. So I'm a bit nervous, but oh well. It's fine, it's the only concealer I have, but yeah, it looks really yellow. I think I'm just gonna put a bit on. I can always like, yeah, it's very yellow toned. But hey, it might blend out different, but I'm only putting a bit on. I'm not going full on crazy. It might not look too bad, to be fair. I can't remember what I thought about it when I used it, but you know, this is what these videos are for. I'm just going to take this Spectrum AO6 brush and then just buff it out and then go over with a sponge. So when I'm blending it out, it doesn't, I don't know actually, it's going a bit funky. Like, I don't know, I can't, I'll have to see what it's like after I've gone over with a sponge or something, but no, you definitely want to blend it out with something else other than a brush. Probably best doing with a sponge. But to be fair, when I blend out my concealer anyway with a brush first, I don't blend it out fully. I just, you know, make sure it's no harsh lines and it's just like this, and then I'll go over with a sponge. But I don't know yet about this concealer. I'm a bit but yes, in with the sponge. Yeah, I feel like it's took my foundation off underneath, not gonna lie. Yay! Fun! Oh, actually, I don't think it has. It's just a little bit on my nose, but it's not the best concealer. But you know, I think it was literally like £2, £1, what, I don't know, I can't remember. But it's not the end, like the worst thing in the world, but it's not the best either. No, I've still got like bags under my eyes, but you know, I'm just gonna go over my nose a bit because I think it's took a bit of foundation off my nose, but that's fine. We're all good. Yeah, I don't think it's really done much for my under eyes or anything, but they probably have other concealers now, but I haven't been PRIMARK for a while, so yeah. It's meant to brighten complexion and dark circles, and I feel like I've still got a bit of dark circles, but it is early in the morning as well, so they're like out in full force. I don't have any like setting powder from PRIMARK, so I'm just going to take the RCMA no colour powder. It works, I like it, so I know this is gonna work. Obviously if it doesn't, if it goes a bit weird, then it's probably the concealer, but you know, I just wish it was in a different tub because it's so awkward to get out. But I'm just gonna put where I've just put concealer. I don't like putting too much like powder on my face, but saying that, well, I've put like 5 tons of powder on. And then I just like to like pat it into the skin. Powder everywhere. Foundation and concealer done. Now before I do like bronzer and that, I'm gonna do my brows, because I usually do them first, but especially when I'm doing eye makeup, but I just, you know, yeah. And I've actually got this PS 3-in-1 brow precision pencil and powder in dark brown. I think I tried this and I didn't like it. Ignore the spoolie, I've got like cotton wool on it because I've used it for like smoothing out stuff for like special effects. Yeah, I think when I did this I didn't like it, but you know, I'm gonna try it again because I think it's good to try makeup again, and then, you know, it might have just been that time you used it and it wasn't good. So I'm just gonna take the pencil and basically run it through my brow. I want to make it a bit more fuller because I'm gonna take some clear brow gel and then, you know, brush it out so it's nice and fluffy looking. But I know I just want a bit more coverage in certain places, mainly in the front, and then just take it through. I think when I use this is when I just used to fill on my brow like fully, and it was just not working for me for that. But I think for like just filling them out, like just to make them more full looking, it's not that bad, to be fair. Like the coverage is there, so it's not like it's not pigmented or whatever. I think I don't know, I can't remember. I think that's done an alright job, to be fair. And then I'm going to take my clear brow gel and then do what I normally do. This is from Ardell. And then I'm just going to brush through the hairs, like so. Like so. To be fair, my eyebrow hairs need a trim, but you know, it's fine. Yes, fluffy caterpillars. So next I'm gonna bronze. So I'm taking the PS Bronzed Glow Matte Bronzing Powder. This was £1, look. £1, and this is really good. There's no like weird smell to it or anything, it's just, you know. So I'm going to take my big fluffy brush from Spectrum, there's the number on it, A01. I love this for bronzing. I'm just going to take a bit. To be fair, you do get some product on straight away, so I like to be light-handed at first, and then I'll just go small circular motions. And look, really pigmented, isn't it? It doesn't look muddy on the skin either. I always like to go in with a light hander when I'm using bronzer because, you know, I like to build up, then just go straight in. And with this bronzer you can definitely build up, but even if you just wanted to leave it like that, that is fine because it looks alright. You're bronzed, but if you want a bit of more like, you know, colour, then you can just go in with a light tap. And then nice and bronzed. And then just do my head. Ooh, I love to bronze my head. My hair. Ugh, this mop of mine just wants to get involved. And then just a bronze a little bit on my nose. Just the tiniest bit under my chin, jawline. If I could bronze my whole face, I would, but I would look like a mess. But you know. So next, I'm gonna highlight. I'm gonna take this PS Ultra Glow highlighting powder. This is like a champagne-y colour. I'm just gonna take some on my Morphe. I don't know, it's faded. This brush. And then I'm just gonna go to town with it. It gives you that like subtle glow. It's there, but it's not like, you know, whew. But you can definitely build it up. But it's a nice shade, especially for my skin tone. So yeah, you get like a sort of, if you're a kind of gal that likes a nice subtle glow, then this is definitely for you. Obviously if you want a bit more, then just build it up, or take your setting spray, or even the prime spray. Actually, I'm going to take this and then just put it in, and then see. And then you get a bit more of a, whew, look at that, bit on my nose. I don't actually have a Primark mascara, so I'm just going to take the Urban Decay one and then move on to lashes. So for lashes, these are Primark. I don't know what they're called. All I know is they was literally £1 and they look like this, nice and fluffy. But yeah, I'm just going to use these today. But literally £1. I think the lash band is like really thin as well, so trusty old duo. I saw someone do this thing where you put a layer of eyelash glue and then let it dry tacky and then put another layer on. So I might try that today. Then I'm going to put a second layer on and then let that go tacky and then apply the lashes. I think they're a bit like tacky enough. Yep, okay. Put them on. Okay, I'm going to do the outer corner first. Wow, that was too easy to put on. I think that trick worked. Because apparently, like, doing that, your eyelashes are going to stay on all day, so that is good. And yes, that is the eyelash. It's like nice and fluffy. This lighting is like not it. But yes, I'm going to just move on to the other eyelash and then we will finish off with some lips. So usually when I'm doing eyelashes, I usually like get this one alright and then this one like takes forever, but this one was so easy to put on, like that one. I don't know if it's the lashes or the, you know, having 2 layers of glue on, but you know, I am here for it. So yes, that is the eyelash on the eye, and yes, so lips. I've actually got a couple of lipsticks that I'm gonna, so I've got this, what came in the lip kit with the lip liner, but I've just got these, so a dark brown and a light brown, and then I've just, these are matte, and I've also got these matte lipstick like so. But I think I'm going to take the liquid lipsticks today and I'm going to do the whole ombre thing, so this one on the outer and this one in the inner. So I'll take the darker one. I don't know if it's got a shade name, just as liquid matte, but it comes in a, like a kit, so you get these two and then a lip liner. So I'm just gonna take this and put it in the corners and around my lips. I look a bit crazy right now, yeah, but yeah. Then going in with the lighter shade, which is like a more warm tone brown. Just gonna pop that in the middle and then just blend the two together. And that is lips done. I'm just gonna take my setting spray. I don't have a Primark setting spray, I've just got the prime spray, so I'm just gonna take the Makeup Revolution Illuminating Fixing Spray. So, and then I'm just going to do my lower lashes with the mascara. I like to do that after I've done the spray, because and I feel like it just goes everywhere if not. And that is the finished look, guys. So it's just a nice everyday kind of look going on. Yeah, I love all the products. The concealer, it was okay, but like it wasn't the best either, and I think it's just a bit too yellow for me. But I think next time I'm in Primark, I'm gonna definitely pick up a new concealer and try it out. Probably pick up different products that I haven't used and do a first impressions video if you'd like that. I also want to do other like full face of different makeup, whether that's like my favourite makeup, like cruelty-free makeup, different brands. So if you want to see anything like that, then just let me know below. And yeah, any other video ideas, like if you want some more get ready with me's, you know, any tutorials or like skincare, all that jazz, even clothing. Yeah, so that is the end of this video, guys. This is the finished look, and yeah, I am happy with all the products. Maybe not the concealer, but yeah, everything is just really nice. So this is all Primark. So yes, they are definitely up in their game. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.